like an origami chicken. Yeah, and payback's a bitch.
So welcome to Starfleet Academy DOA. OMG. Oh my God. So I saw the preview clip, 4-minute clip or so, and here is my verdict. Yeah. Origami chicken. I'll just keep saying origami chicken. I think that's the word of the day, the phrase of the day, the secret word, right? Origami chicken. Maybe that's going to become some kind of like live long and prosper, or beam us up, Scotty. Origami chicken. So that's Paul Giamatti running around in all that latex, that weird latex, as the villain. And he is talking about origami chicken. Is that like sweet and sour? Is that like sweet and sour chicken, like General Tso chicken? It could be tasty. And then he says to Holly Hunter, payback's a bitch. There you go. Payback's a bitch. Which of course as everyone knows, as every Trek or Trekkie, as every Star Trek fan knows, that's just up there with Live Long and Prosper and Beam Me Up. I mean, that, or Khan. There you go. Maybe it's going to eclipse Khan. But all jokes, bad jokes aside, I don't know how you could do any good jokes with Starfleet Academy. It truly is OMG DOA. I had a buddy, bless him, haven't talked to him in a while, Mike. We used to love Buffy. I still do. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I'd be at home watching the episode, and he'd call me every commercial break without fail. I'd pick up the phone, and he'd say, "Oh my God. Oh my God." Like, what the fuck did we just see? And I can't in a good way, though. That was an oh my God in a good way. And in Starfleet Academy, I kept thinking of Mike and saying, "Oh my God," when I was watching it last night, because I can't believe I'm watching this. So many things are bad. So many things are just like, what the fuck? What WTF? What the fuck? And one of the things I remember talking to my buddy Eddie, when Star Trek Strange New Worlds came out, with the Enterprise, the bridge, and in this as well, the bridge is like an auditorium. It's like a concert hall. It's like a football stadium. Why would you ever have a starship that has a bridge that size? It isn't a bridge. Like, I look at aircraft carriers or battleships, from documentaries or movies. They're all pretty accurate, I would imagine. A bridge should be navigable and close quarters, right? Because you want your crew, your specialties, your technicians, your people. You want your crew to be getting things quickly, the hub of activity. Why would you need a golf cart to cross the bridge? Or, why would you want to do a marathon run, a sprint, a 4K run? Like, the bridge is humongous. So that's a little nitpicking. Of course, that's neither here nor there. They can spend, I guess, more money on these sets, and everything is much bigger. And I would keep that for the cargo bays and the holodecks, though. I certainly wouldn't waste it on the bridge. Or again, to me, it is ridiculous engineering and design that you would have a much close quarters, like the old series, or Deep Space Nine with Defiant. I love the Voyager bridge, and I love Next Gen Enterprise D, but they were a little big, but not that big. Anyway, so what do you think? Did you see the 4-minute preview clip? And then you have Picardo. You have Robert Picardo walking around as the holodoc, as the hologram, the EMH, and helping the cadets who are getting wounded from this dude, Baraka or something. I don't know, from Paul Giamatti's weird dude. I think he's half Tellarite and Romulan, or he's kind of has Romulanish ears, but then he has sort of a piggish look, like a Tellarite, I think. So yeah, and then we have a Jem'Hadar, I guess, con officer, and she's got a Scottish accent. I kid you not. So there you go. So this is Star Trek today. And again, for you Scotsmen out there, I have a couple Scottish friends. No offense, I'm just a Jem'Hadar with a Scottish accent. It just seems odd. I kind of, again, an OMG. I don't understand that, but maybe that will be explained, or who cares? So there you go. Starfleet Academy, for me, OMG DOA. Okay? Alrighty then. So see what you think. Give us your thoughts. Give us your feedback on Starfleet Academy. It still hasn't dropped. That was a preview clip. So now with the trailer, I guess I've seen about 5 minutes, and guess what? I don't really want to see more, but I guess I will. Someone, I think it was Nerdrotic. Nerdrotic said, Starfleet Academy is like the acolyte of Star Trek. And look, it seems to be shaping up that way. So I think, guys, we got an acolyte coming, okay? We got the acolyte coming. What do you think? Give us your thoughts. Give us your feedback. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you're subscribing. See you soon.